Hello everybody and welcome back to what could be the last episode of Tom Plays Pokemon Y. In the last episode, we took on the Elite Four, and in this episode, we reached the Radiant Chamber in order to take on the champion. However, before that, might be a good idea to heal up our party. I'm not saying it's the best idea, but it might be a good idea. And all of our Pokemon have seen action in these, Olympic Games. So Blaziken, Del Toro, Sebastian, Clydehauntz, Jacques, and Craig. All ready to take on the Pokemon League champion. What I'm gonna do, switch the party back up. So that way it's the same way. So that way they're in the order in which I got them. And now, without further ado, we take on the champion. Whoever it may be. So we head to this last chamber, the elevator rises, and we head off. Who could the champion be? Of course. Welcome at last, dear trainer. As you must know, I am the champion, Diantha. Oh, but you're the child I spoke to in Lumio City and Coumarine City, aren't you? Then that means that you were also the one that dear Augustine said, of course, how could I? Oh, I must look like such a fool to not recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us all. It seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you, you saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of now that I know exactly what it is you've already done. And with that, the final battle has begun. Pokemon Champion, Diantha. Starting off with... if only... I did not think that the champion would start off with a Hawlucha, of all things. Okay, I'm going to start off this battle by using Aerial Ace on Hawlucha. Deals significant amount of damage. Hawlucha's powering up with Swords Dance, which might lead to his downfall, considering it did not even get a hit off on me. So unless it has a move unless it has a priority move, it's not going to survive this. Hawlucha goes down. Jacques gains experience. Next up is Goodra. Goodra, I'm going to counter with Clydehauntz. Clydehauntz is in the his house. And out comes Goodra. I don't have anything that does like physical fairy type move, like physical fairy damage or physical ice damage. Because now this battle is going to take quite some time because Goodra is one hell of a special tank. So I might not have the Dazzling Gleams to take this thing down. I probably should have poisoned it on the first turn. Either way, I should be able to take it down with one last Dazzling Gleam. Yeah! Metrosexual Goodra! Oh no, I am dead! Clydehauntz gains enough experience to level up once again. However, Clydehauntz is quite weak. About to send out Tyrantrum, which is a Dragon Rock type, to which I will counter with Sebastian. Alright. So, Rock Ice versus Rock Dragon. Who will win? Who will take home the coveted Golden Rock Award? I'm hoping it will be... And it's gonna be Sebastian! With Frost Breath, always nailing a critical hit. Yes, about to send out Gourgeist. I will switch Pokemon, as a matter of fact. Let's see, I already used Jacques, Clydehauntz, and Sebastian, which leaves Craig, Del Toro, and my next Pokemon, Blaziken. Bertram von Blaziken. Go, Blaziken! Diantha sent out Gourgeist. Alright. Gourgeist will be no match for Flamethrower. And down goes Gourgeist in one hit. Blaziken gets his experience kick in. Speed boost goes up. Next, sending out Auroras. I would counter that with my own, but I will choose not to. Instead, I will counterattack with Craig. And considering this is my last Pokemon, I haven't done any Mega Evolution yet. Which reminds me, I actually didn't Mega Evolve Gengar at all. Wow. Do I have the Gengarite equipped? I can't remember. Oh shoot, I forgot to Mega Evolve. Well, I'm not gonna go through this entire thing without Mega Evolving as long as, I was using Light Screen. You know what? Now that you've used Light Screen, I can counterattack with an Earthquake and I can just take you out like that. And of course, Auroras does indeed go down. Craig gained enough experience points to level up again. And Champion is sending out Gardevoir, to which I will respond, possibly in vain, with Del Toro. I'm gonna try and end this battle off the same way that that Diantha began it. Or Diantha. She traced the ability Limber, so now she can no longer be paralyzed. However, I should be able to get away with a Poison Jab, and that should be super effective, because Psychic actually isn't resistant to poison. Either way, Gardevoir Mega evolves into Mega Gardevoir. Now she has 2 Axe Heads coming out of her. And Poison Jab kicks in, and wow, almost gets her. But a Moonblast comes down, and can Del Toro survive it? He cannot. So now, I think it's time that Clyde Haunts finish this off. And if Clyde Haunts does... Nope, I forgot to put the Gengarite on him. Wow. So, let's finish this off with nothing because she just healed up. Ah! Enjoying my venom? Good. Let's try using Hex on her. I cast a Hex on you. I probably should have poisoned her, to be honest. But she was low enough where I thought I was going to get away with it anyway. Either way, Clyde Haunts goes down as well. Could this Mega Gardevoir be the end? Will I never know true love ever? Of course not, because I'm going to send out my first Pokemon ever. Jacques. Or my first Pokemon of this Let's Play. My first Pokemon ever was actually Bulbasaur, but that's a story for another time. Hit it up with Night Slash, Jacques. Kablang! And it's dead! Mega Gardevoir goes down! Jacques gains enough experience to level up, and that is the end. I didn't even Mega Evolve any of my Pokemon for this battle. Witnessing the noble spirits of you and your Pokemon in battle has really touched my heart. Armando received 32,640 for winning. And so, it comes to an end. I'm so choked up that it's hard to know what I should say, but I'm just glad that at this moment I was good enough to be the champion. After all, it gave me the chance to meet in battle with you and your wonderful Pokemon. Now I understand why dear Augustine, Professor Sycamore, said he needed to get Lumio City ready for the new champion. But before I take you there, my dear Armando, would you mind coming this way? Am I forced to? Oh, I'm forced to follow her. Now, do we go down or up? I mean, she can go down if she wants, but... And here we are, the Champions Room. Saving my adventure, Armando saved the game. Kind of a break in the action. Usually you do that when the Pokemon get put on the pedestal. Here we are. I'm so glad to welcome you in. This grand chamber is where you enter the Kalos Region's Hall of Fame. This is where Pokemon trainers will live on forever. Remember to always for giving their all in battle to the Pokemon League, and for the glory and light that they shared with all. And as Armando slowly walks up to the pedestal. Come, Armando. Your love for your Pokemon, and the way that those Pokemon gave everything they had in battle for you, we'll record them all right here for eternity. As I place them all in there, and they get read into the machine, along with my trainer ID. Hall of Fame! Congratulations, Jacques, level 65. Congratulations, Berntram, level 65. Congratulations, Craig, level 65. Congratulations, Auroras, Sebastian, level 64. Congratulations, Del Toro, level 65. And congratulations, Clyde Haunts, level 65. Congratulations on becoming Pokemon League champion, Armando. Spinning is making me dizzy! And that's it. That is the end of Pokemon Y, or at least the main story. A few days later, crowds of people gathered in Lumio City to celebrate the 5 defenders of the Kalos region and cheer for its new champion, Armando. Wait, Trevor, Tierno, and Shauna did do something, but not Tierno and Trevor. Why are they there? Shauna managed to get the door open for us. As we stand as a shining beacon to all. Kind of wish you could make it so you don't have to wear a hat. What an amazing turnout. All of these people are here to celebrate your achievements. I'd like to present you with the honor of Kalos for bravely you showed against Team Flail. I am so proud of you all. On behalf of the entire Kalos region, I'd like to say... thank you. And there we are, standing in all of our glory, awaiting the day that we die. But what's this? It's the tall, lanky man who was locked away. Battle with me. Okay, fine. You want to go, buddy? I can take you on. I want to know what a trainer is. But there is one final battle. Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Az. Trainer Az sent out Torkoal. Oh, come now. He's been training Pokemon for how long now? And that Torkoal's only level 60? This should be cake. I wonder what happens if you lose this battle. Oh, now I'm curious. I should get a, I should do this again and, use a, what is it? Do this again and have a one Pokemon, just have one Pokemon that knows self-destruct, take down the Elite Four, and then just do this battle and just use Explosion. That'd be amazing. Be nice to see what happens when you lose. Alright. Sorry about the cut right there. My battery almost died. Cause like I was looking at the cause on this capture unit thing, what it does is it shows a live feed of the battle on or shows the live feed of the gameplay on my computer. And so unless it says in the bottom screen that I'm running out of battery, I don't know whether or not I am. Alright, so let's have Sebastian use Frost Breath on this thing. Should take it down. Well, with its always critical hittery. Oh my god, could you imagine if like something with the Technician ability could learn this move? Could learn, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. Frost Breath. And so that way they not only would the power be increased even more, but it would always do critical hits. I understand what it means to be a trainer. Thank you very much for battling with me. Now I finally feel free. Free from the part of me mired in sorrow, the part of me that built the ultimate weapon. Huh? What's that? Coming from the sky. Is it? No, it can't be. But it is! It's his beloved Pokemon. So moved to see her again that he was brought to tears. Floette! It's been 3,000 years, and Pokebank is still not out yet. Actually, at the time we're recording this, it is out, but still. Ah. Armando feels a sense of joy from this. His Pokemon was waiting all of this time. waiting for him to return to the man he was, the man who loved Pokemon with all his heart. And so, the story comes to an end. All are happy. All know that the greatest treasure in the world is not becoming the league champion, but the friendship. Great ending with the Fletchling there. Beep beep. Oh man, that was quite the adventure. Ah, man. 76 episodes in the making, and it's all come to an end. Such humble beginnings we have, starting off with the Jacques. It was a great asset to our team through and through. And then, I believe after that was... I'm trying to remember, like, all the order in which we got these Pokemon and how we got them. I mean, obviously, you know, the ones that were gifted to us were obviously there. But then after that, we got Berntram from the event that went on during Pokemon's release. I don't know if that's still going on, but I think it's already ended. After that, we got Craig from Professor Sycamore, followed by Sebastian from reviving that fossil. Del Toro we got from, let's see, it was the route right outside of Geosenge Town. And then Clyde Haunts we got only recently, actually. Only about like 10 episodes ago, I think. Like, maybe like somewhere between 10 and 15. We never actually used him in our party until the end. I had a reason for that, though. I wanted B-Burl with me in order to be able to, you know, explore, you know? I wanted to be able to take in the sights, see the world. But, overall, party came together. I would have liked it to be a little bit more diverse. I'm kind of upset that I had 2 poison types and 2 fighting types, but, you know, you do what you can. Although I am satisfied that my entire party was dual type. I do like that. So yeah, what else is there to say, huh? The credits have like all these different drawings. I think I saw one where it was a concept art of the well, not really concept art, but the roller skate designs. Lumio's tower is sitting there, it's going strong. Ah, man. Pokemon voice design. Huh, I never really thought of that. Like there's somebody who goes in there and creates all of these different cries for the Pokemon. Then the Pokeflute design, which was they shouldn't need to have a design sheet for that. That was around during Red and Blue. Although I guess you never really saw what it looked like up until recently. Either way, its design has been revealed in past generations. But man, oh man. The good times a roll. It's been a long time coming and we did it all. Some of the good times, I remember. I can't remember if I actually lost it all during this, if I ever whited out. Which was a big theme back in my Pokemon White 2 Let's Play. I kept dying. Specifically to Elisa, the String Bean gym leader. Because of her stupid tactics with, Wait, is it... why do the bottom... wait, do the bottom lyrics have lyrics? Someone breathe life. We're beneath the same sky. The great flow of time. The wide expanse of space. We are lucky enough to share this lifetime we get. You know what? I kind of want to see if anybody is... That's kind of funny. And there's also French lyrics for that, too. That's pretty cool. Spring a new age where we show our gratitude. There's a fragile bud of hope blooming in each one of our hearts. If I actually knew this song, I would sing along to it, but I don't. That away. Our dreams are meant to be shared. Let grow. Let it live. Let us see what it will bring. If we share in our love, we make a beautiful world. And find the way. The point where we can all meet. The point where we're all the same. There it lies, the future we seek. So the star, and then we'll forge A world where we can all be free from the dream and free to smile. Free to be who we'll be. Let's make sure we create a world of our hopes and dreams. Oh my god, I thought that was the end. And now there's more languages coming up with it. I think the lyrics are different in every language because there was 100 in the Japanese one, and I don't think that was in the actual lyric. Yeah, there you go. That's 100 again. I wonder what the literal translations of all these are, because these are like it's rough translations in order to be able to get, you know, the stanzas and have them rhyme and everything like that. Kiseki. Kiseki. I kind of wonder what that means. Oh god, my bad singing aside, my singing is only bad when I don't know the lyrics, and I try to get too high when I know my vocal range doesn't go as high as it, you know, as I think it should. Pokemon Y. Pokemon Y? Alright. Pokemon Nintendo Creatures Inc. Game Freak Inc. We did it. We did it. Loisimos. We did it. The copyright, yeah. Copyright, yeah! Now saving your adventure, do not turn off the power. Armando saved the game. The end. However, is it quite over yet? The adventure of Pokemon goes on and on in our hearts, even when newer and newer games are made. So you know what? Let's go back in and see what we could do. It's a Nintendo Wii. Gamepad even has a screen. Good advertisement. Good advertisement. Hey Mom, what's going on? Oh, Armando. I saw the parade on TV. Professor Sycamore went out trying to get everyone to show up for you, you know? That reminds me. I received a message from Professor Sycamore. He said he wants to meet you at Lumio Station. Don't you know where that is? If you don't, just grab a quick cab ride. I wonder why he wants to meet you now, though he should have just talked to you at the parade. Yeah, that jerk. Now I gotta take a cab and spend all my money. It's a lot. Oh, Shauna.
Hey, Meister, that was a great parade. I have something I want to ask you. Do you mind? I want to trade Pokemon with you, Meister. They'll be like friendship bracelets, but Pokemon. I'll give you this Fennekin. I found it in an egg. You can give me any Pokemon you want.
Sure. Let's give you... Let's give you Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet!
Yay!
Dun, 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 dun. Alright, I named it Mikey. He likes it. Hey, Mikey. Alright, and in comes the Fennekin, and out goes the Wobbuffet. Oh, does she nickname these? Let's see. Oh, no. Kinnykins? Really? Thanks, Shauna. Thanks a lot. So, might as well go see what Professor Sycamore wants before we end things up. Or not, because I don't have a Pokemon that knows Fly. So, I'm probably going to keep going with this game, because there's still a lot left to do in the post-game. So next time on Tom Plays Pokemon Y, we're going to head on over to Lumio Station and talk with Professor Sycamore. See you all then.